Full disclosure, Africa Check is a partner of Facebook. We are part of their third-party fact-checking program. So we are paid by the platform to fact-check content. And what that looks like is we have access to an interface from Facebook where they have an algorithm, and they also rely on reports from users where potentially false information is flagged. Our researchers can peruse that list and they can choose something to fact check. They can also find stuff independently on Facebook and choose to fact check it. And if they find that it is false, we write a fact check, we rate that content, and the traditional or the normal response from Facebook is that they down rank that content. Most content, if not all content, is not removed because Facebook's current policy is not to remove false information unless it violates their community standards. But what happens is that the spread of that information is greatly reduced and fewer people will see it. Also, if you engage with that content, you will see a fact check appended to it. And if you try to share a URL that we have fact checked, you will be warned before posting it that a fact check has found it to be false. So I think that when it comes to platforms like Facebook, Facebook really does see fact checkers and the fact checking community as playing a big role in dealing with false information on the platform. I think the obvious problem is that there will never be enough fact checkers to do that. And, you know, you could have an army of fact checkers, a sweatshop of fact checkers, you know, working 24 hours a day trying to fact check content. And because of the nature of false information, the platforms, the algorithms, the way that people are primed to respond to emotive messaging, especially when it's false, it's going to be very difficult for this approach to solve the problem